How's it going, everyone? Chris Halter, TCG and more, bringing you today one of my favorite decks next to Galaxy and Photons. And honestly, people love or hate this deck, and it's why the official playmat of this channel is Albaz and Ecclesia, because today I'll be showing you my deck profile on my Despia build. It's pretty different. Everybody has its own quirks or anything that helps them. But this is my build until I find the three dualities, because you could just normal summon, activate effect, and honestly, it's better to activate duality on your opponent's turn because then you can activate branded fusion. However, honestly, it's way better because you have a Herald of the Light with a negate and banishment. So this is my deck profile of the deck. I'm running 3 allures. Honestly, the best normal summon of the deck. It searches any branded card and add it to the hand. Droll is actually a very big, not hindrance, but it is annoying. I'm running 2 Albaz. People run 3, but honestly, I don't need the third. Probably I'll playtest it with the third, but for now, 2 is honestly what I run and what I actually need. 1 Ecclesia, 1 Quem, and 1 Maximus. Now, seeing that I have Quem and Maximus, I'm running the Dogmatica package. However, it's honestly very good, especially throw activating Dogmatica, sending 2 cards from the extra deck, and activating the effects at the end of the turn. So there's that. I'm running the Bestial package, just Lobelian, Magnamut, and Serenir. Now, it's actually pretty good because you could add Albion, Albaz with Magnamut. You could add a Bestial, and this one is just to send a few spell cards or Lobelian if you need it. The Despias, Ablibitin, and Tragedy. Everybody's cutting out at Ablibitin, but honestly, activate Branded in Red, add it to hand. Activate Mirror Jade, activate effect with let's see. You send Mirror Jade if you actually did already activate it, and you could activate again. Mercurier, Dark Magician. We're running the Dragoon package as well. Albion. Albion sends from the deck and place it back to the deck and draws. Honestly, a very good card. The hand traps, only running 3 Ash Blossoms as the monsters. I will be testing out Nibiru, but honestly, Ash Blossom for now, it's versus the mirror match is actually really good. Now, Branded Fusion. In the next OTS, it's going to be Ultimate, so hopefully I'm able to grab them. 3 of them. Getting ashed really hurts. But yeah, it's actually a pretty good card. 3 branded openings. Honestly, the best card to summon a Luber or Quem. Really good card. And Fusion Deployment. Another excellent card. I think you just search Grangunual or whatever the name is and summon Cartesia. And that way you could stop Effect Veiler if they Effect Veiler your Albaz or Imperm. Just running 2 Nadir Servant. I will be bumping it up to the third, but I lended to one of my friends. So right now I don't have the third. Branded in Red. Branded in Lost. Branded in Regain. Everybody doesn't like this card. However, banishing cards is actually part of this deck because of the Bestials and a few cards we have in the deck. Branded in High Spirits. This one should be another Nadir Servant. The Board Breakers, 3 Super Polys. Honestly, I've seen people not placing Super Poly in the main deck. I get it. Sometimes it's actually very weird, especially versus Kashtira, which doesn't have the whole dark with dark and different types. However, it's pretty good. Now, Call by the Grave, Gold Sark, and the only trap card, Branded Management. This one's actually pretty good because it just special summons a Fusion or Despia from the graveyard and Fusion summon from the field for a level 8. So that's the main deck. The extra deck is quite simple. 2 Albions, Lubellion, Mary Jade, just 1 and 1. Honestly, I haven't seen that much Kashtira, and with the ban list hitting it that badly, just 1 and 1 is fine. I have 1 Grangunio, a very awesome card. It's very good sending Dark Magician so you could Albion and summon Dragoon. Despia Quaquarius, which is the summon from Gragunul when it's banished. For time, I actually love making Masquerade. Too much glare. And it's just versus a few decks. It's actually really, really powerful. Rimbrum, the Spring End one. The combo between this one and this one is actually pretty good. I probably will cut this one to summon the Beast one, but for now, it's pretty good. Titanic Lad, since we do have a whole bunch of Dogmaticas, it's really good in this deck, and super powerly targets. So Mud Dragon, Garuda, and the Predaplant. So that's just simple, super poly targets. And the last 2, Dragoon and Guardian Chimera. Branded red with this card, amazing. And yeah, that's the extra deck. I do sometimes run this package. Honestly, Lulu Willif is actually a pretty decent card, but honestly, it's very cuttable. It's very difficult to synchro for now. And yes, sending it to the graveyard and special summoning a Despia or Dogmatica, it's really good, but honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that good in this deck. I used to run the Keeper of Dragon Magic with the Predaplant build, but honestly, having 2 normal summons, you sometimes don't see a Luber, and you see this, but Ash, discard 1 card to add 1 card. It's not that great. But honestly, it all depends on your playstyle. And yeah, this was my Despia build. Hope you guys like it. Please like, subscribe, and see you on the next video.